Hi Cancer, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a timeless tarot reading. So whenever you find yourself guided or drawn to this video, it's most definitely meant for you. And I do want to take this moment to remind you, of course, as always, to go ahead and like the video. Do leave me a comment down below about your situation, how the reading resonates, or some emojis, please and thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't done so already. Now, more importantly, when meditating on your energy overall for the reading, the message that came through was, oh no, I'm in total shock. Oh no, I'm in total shock. So let's put this aside so we can pull. We're doing things differently today. For this set of readings, we're doing however many oracle cards, aiming for around 4 from the Starseed Oracle deck. And then, excuse my voice, wow, it's early. And then we're going to further clarify with the Mermaid Tarot deck, which is new to my collection. Alrighty, so let's see here. So as I do the initial shuffling, keep in mind, this is a general timeless read for the sign of my lovely Cancers. So whatever placements you have in your chart, all of which apply. If you're here to hear about a Cancer, you're more than welcome to join. And due to it being general, take what resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else. But don't forget to check out your other placements within your chart for more messages. I feel quite distracted, a little bit nervous or on edge in your energy. Excuse me. Wow, a little bit out of it. But as well, I'm gonna do one more shuffle this way. I'm accepting requests at this time for personal readings. Shoot down to the description box for information to book a personal reading with myself. All you have to do is shoot me an email and I'll get that started for you, okay? Alrighty. For Cancer, thank you, Spirit. For Cancer. Okay. We're going to go with 4. We have a bonus. With Earth School at the bottom, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. It feels like a lot of you are learning new things about people around you or about your situation, a lot of which could come as a shock initially, but it also feels like people have done you wrong, or it feels like I'm hearing this can be a lot to handle at first, but you'll understand it better as things move forward, or it'll feel a lot easier to grasp. Understand that what you're learning at this time is to benefit you. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Feeling as if a lot of you are learning new things about people around you, shocking news, and also gaining new knowledge in general to further your career or your situation in general, to, for some of you, realign you on the right path, to teach you about your individual destiny. Wow, that's powerful. So we're beginning the 4-card spread with perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Interesting. A very simplistic card. So let's pull some tarot. For perspective, thank you, Spirit, for Cancer. There's just this feeling that you're really struggling these days, or you will be soon enough. Hang in there. Feels like things are about to improve. Page of Wands. Yeah, as well as the 8 of Wands. It just feels like there's kind of this energy pushing you towards new things. You feeling like a lot of drama surrounds you, or a lot of feisty energies. Feeling like it gives you anxiety at times, or if not, it's your own energy, your own mindset. Feeling like you're needing a new mindset or something new in general. For some of you, it's a relationship, or feeling as if what surrounds you at this time doesn't match where you're looking to go or what you're looking to achieve. Feeling like, again, the news that shocks you, you need to learn it. You need to hear what's happening around you, or the truth in the situation. But then don't sit in it. Don't sulk over it. And don't let it sort of push you to a state of depression or overthinking. Allow yourself to kind of zoom out, look at things from an outer side perspective, right? Look at the bigger picture and remember that everything's happening for a reason. Ooh, I'm hearing they're minuscule, feeling like you are feeling more kind of above certain people in certain issues that surround you at this time. Now I'm hearing move on. Wow. Inner Earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So let's pull some tarot for this. Some of you, this is a family matter, and that just is not okay. With the Seven of Swords, I'm going to pull one more. Okay. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It might feel like you're moving towards a change quite slowly. It might feel like you'll never get there, but hang in there once again. Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune to come out to clarify inner earth. It just feels like you're being put in a situation, or you feel the need to be quite secretive these days. Feeling like whatever you're learning, you don't feel inclined to be like, I learned this about you, or I learned this about the situation, right? Or if you don't feel that way, I feel the need to push you in that direction. Feeling as if it'll benefit you more so to keep quiet about it. There's more to learn, and that'll help you kind of, it'll change how you're meant to change other people's perspectives or how they feel. Stay on course is what I'm hearing as things kind of start to fall into motion. You know, allowing yourself to focus on your goals in what you're trying to achieve. Feeling like, once again, going back to the Oracle card, there's a situation you need to survive. Feels like a lot of drama, chaos, and what you're learning about people or that situation just shocks you in general, and you just feel like I'm being drawn to the background here, and for some reason it's light. The houses are lit up, but I looked at it and it seemed like fire. It feels like your world's on fire at this point, or it will soon enough. But it's just you kind of being pushed in a new direction or towards the new. You know, you needing to remember that at times chaos and drama and all of this happens for a reason, to kind of push us to a better understanding, or to move towards something bigger and better. It feels like a lot of you are getting too comfortable in a connection or in a situation, and it's time for you to, some of you multiple connections, and it's time for you to realize the truth, as much as it shocks you in the beginning, and move on. The wheel will keep turning, just do you. It feels like a lot of you are afraid to make this change for yourself due to other judgments and opinions coming in at this time, or your emotions that come to be. At times you feel like you're sinking in your emotions, but just keep steering that wheel, keep moving forward, you'll get there. Jump in. Andromedan energy, well, I can't say that. Adventure, say yes to change. I'm hearing, as I put that up, the universe has your back, and you can see that this looks like an eye. Feels like a lot of your third eye is opening at this time. Again, gaining knowledge on what you need to understand better. Some people just are a bit two-faced, it feels like. All right, jump in. Thank you, Spirit. And it feels like, did you hear how I had to do that? You're gonna have to muster up the confidence, clear out your throat, you know, the frog in your throat, you know, get your voice ready. When the time is right, you got to, you know, speak their truth, your truth. The time will come. It's not time yet. Interesting. Bear with me as I'm struggling. Six of Wands, as well as the Hermit energy. Interesting. You're going to find that as you move forward, you're being pushed to take a leap of faith in the right direction, to make a change that's right for you once again. But then you're going to find that at times you get all this energy, you know, focusing on you, all this attention. But then at other times you feel as if you just don't get any at all. And while you're getting this attention, you're going to find yourself kind of retracting, right? It might feel like too much, a very Seven of Wands sort of vibe. And feeling as if as you learn all these truths, gain all this knowledge that you need to, that's a bit shocking once again. It just makes you kind of want to retract and be like, it's a lot to handle. And you need to digest all of which. Feeling like you're kind of trying to light the way, guide the way for yourself and maybe a few others, but it's really difficult to do so. And it's like, it just feels like you get very passionate and then very depleted, and you needing to refresh yourself, kind of replenish your resources, if you will, given it feels like a long path ahead, but a successful one nonetheless. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Excuse me as I struggle. It feels like a connection is being split up in one way, shape, or form, or you're starting to see the core of a situation, you know, the truth of things, right? Seeing something kind of fall apart, maybe to come back together in a healthier way, or to fall apart in general so you can move towards something better. Okay. And at times it might feel like you're hitting rock bottom in general due to your emotions or what you're going through. And it's like, no. But for some of you, it feels that way, and you need to allow for that to teach you something. And remember that at times you feel that down, and then it's to propel you forward, to lift you back up. I'm hearing find new ways to recover. Interesting. Ace of Wands at the bottom. And then the Empress and Queen of Cups. So yeah, when you're feeling all these emotions come over you, when you're in your hermit mode, or when you're trying to do your due diligence, you know, complete certain obligations, fulfill them, find yourself, wow, I should turn this over. And you might feel really shaky because of all of which are certain energies, and remind yourself that the new beginnings on the horizon are for your benefit, and to allow all this news that's shocking you to inspire you to do what's right for you, to remember that people don't always have your back, even if it seems that way up front. Again, two-faced kind of energies, and allowing yourself to remember that your future's bright, and to utilize your emotions to your advantage rather than letting them bring you down. And remember that as this news shocks you, it's meant to teach you something to propel you forward towards your bright future. All right, Cancer. So if this reading was truly helpful, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to shoot me an email about booking a personal reading. Wishing you nothing but the best, sending you love and light at this time, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Cancer.